Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for March 1st to the 15th. For March 1st to the 5th, this is what we're expecting here. We have a split flow here across the country. A trough will move into the west and will push the eastern trough out, replaced by a ridge. So you see here we have a ridge trough configuration. Then as we go through the periods of the trough lifting out, and we have a ridge. So we will have a southern stream cutoff low that would be here, excuse me, and we'll move out of Southern California on Saturday, and then we'll drift east and be absorbed by the flow across the nation early next week over the south central plains. The system will bring moderate to precipitation to the west and south central states and the plains by early next week. So we'll go to the surface, and we'll see what we're talking about here. We move into the plains. Now you can see the rain moving in there. We have precipitation here in the west. This is the GFS, the European. And then a deeper closed low will move into the west next week. This will bring precipitation back to the west coast, spreading into the Great Basin and the Rockies early next week. So we see we have this next system moving in here. The flow will remain progressive here. And then as the trough moves in the central states, Tuesday, Wednesday, it will tap into Gulf moisture. You can see it here Tuesday and Wednesday. Excuse me. We'll go here Tuesday and Wednesday. And what we have here is a deep flow with causing heavy rain across this area here, possible severe weather. And a clipper system will move through the Great Lakes in the Northeast by Saturday. We'll back it up a little bit. You see our clipper system here. That'll bring some moderate snowfall possibly for the enhancement of the lake's water for the upper Great Lakes with mixed precipitation further to the south. Okay, we're going to look at the period from March 6th to the 10th. And what we have here, we have a trough here moving, another trough moving towards the west coast. This ridge here, a trough here in the west. And then as we go through the end of the period, the 9th, the 10th, we see that we have now a ridge trough configuration. Models are pretty good agreement with this. We have the trough moving in here. Some of the models are faster, like this. The GFS ensembles is faster bringing the trough inland than its operational run. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, with the anomalies near 8 degrees above normal here, below normal temperatures for this region, with the anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region. And the probability of occurrence is up to 40%. I might trim this down. I got to see how it looks tomorrow. Bring dry to near to below normal precipitation here. Then we have below normal precipitation for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is near 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for March 11th to the 15th. And what we have here, we have, if we go through the period, we have a ridge here over the Eastern Pacific between Hawaii and the mainland, trough here in the west, ridging here in the east. Models pretty good agreement on this. Nearly zonal flow here in the east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here, and anomalies could be near 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, still calling for a probability of 35% chance of above normal precipitation here, below normal precipitation forecast for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. That is a long-range weather forecast discussion for March 1st to the 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.